A warm greeting to everyone. Welcome to today's Tech Talk presentation. The topic we are going to discuss is how to build a random story generator using Python. From the subject of Python, myself, Sai Parmeshwari. I am from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, AI and ML from Section B. Today, topic is all about how to write a random story generator. Without any further, let's start it. Here, I gave the content that we are going to discuss in this topic. First, let's see what is a Python. Python is in demanding program language that can help you unlock the door to a better playing job. Whether you are a new programmer looking to switch careers or an experienced coder looking to expand you fit without a challenging job market, this path will provide you with the fundamental skills for coding in Python. Construct and run a Python program, learn best practices for coding in Python and building an application game in the knowledge you need to pass LinkedIn's Python skill assessment. Now let's see why Python is used. Python is commonly used for developing websites and software, task automation, data analysis, and data visualization. Since it's relatively easy to learn, Python has been adopted by many non-programmers such as accountants and scientists for a variety of everyday tasks like organizing finances. Python, one of the most popular programming language in the world, has created everything from Netflix recommendation algorithm to the software that controls self-devices cars. Python is a general purpose language, which means it's designed to be used in a range of applications, including data science, software, and web developers, automation, and generally getting stuff done. Python is commonly used for developing websites and software, task automation, data analysis, and data visualization. Since it's relatively easy to learn, Python has been adopted by many non programmers, such as accountants and scientists, for a variety of everyday tasks like organizing finances. Writing program is very creative and rewarding activity. Saying University of Michigan and Coursera instructor Charles R. Sabinets in this book Python for every day. You can write program for many reasons ranging from making your living to solving a difficult data analysis problem to having fun to helping someone else solve a problem. Now let's see how Python is used in daily life. Despite starting out as a hobby project named Monty Python, Python is now one of the most popular and widely used program language in the world. Besides web and software developers, Python is used for data analysis, machine learning, and even design. We take a closer look at some of the uses of Python as well as why it's such a popular and versatile programming language. We were also picked out some of our top courses for learning Python and some ideas for Python projects for beginners. According to the TIOBE index, which measures the popularity of programming language, Python is the third most popular language in the world, behind only Java and C. There are many reasons for the ubiquity of Python, including its easy for use. For those who are new to coding and programming, Python can be excellent first step. It's relatively easy to learn, making it a great way to start building your programming knowledge. Its simple syntax, Python is relatively easy to read and understand, as its syntax is more like English. Its straightforward layout means that you can work out what each line of coding is doing. Its thriving community has its an open source language. Anyone can use Python to code. What's more, there what's more there is a committee that supports and develops the ecosystem, adding their own contributions and libraries. Its versatility, as we explore in more detail, there are many uses for Python. They were you are interested in visualization, artificial intelligence, or web development, you can find a use for the language. Python, one of the most popular programming language in the world, has created everything from Netflix recommendation algorithm to the software that controls self-driving cars. Python is a general purpose language, which means it's designed to be used in a random of applications including data science, software, and web development, automation, and generally getting stuff done. Now let's see how to build a random story generator using Python. The random story generator project aims to generate random stories even time user executes the code. A story is made of collection of sentences. We will choose random phrases to build sentences and hence stories. Now the pertinent question is how we will do so. Its answer is very simple. We will first put the elements of the story in different lists. Then we will use the random module to select random part of the story. We will make us of random choice function before starting. Let's see an example of how random story works. This is the example of how to build a story. Following are the steps involved in this random story generator. Project 1, import the random module as it is a built-in module of Python. So there's no need to install in manually. Step 2. Define several list of phase. Here we have defined 8 list. We can define more also. It depends totally on a choice, sentences, starter. This list gives an idea about the time of the event. Character. This is tells about the main character of this story. Time. This list defines the exact day on which some incident has occurred. Story. Plot. This list defines the incident occurred. Second character. This list defines the second character of the story. Age. This list defines the age of the second character. Work. This list tells about the work the second character was doing. This is the example. Step 3. With the help of random choice, select an item from each list and containing the selected item to generate sentence for the story. Implementation. Let's try the full implementation with the help of an example. Output. In the 20 BC, there lived a king. Once one day he was going for a picnic to the mountain. He saw a man who seemed to be in late 20s digging a well on roadside. In this way, we can complain and run this code as many times we want, and different short stories will be generated. Attention geek. Python programming foundation courses and learning the basic. To begin with your interview preparation, enhance your data structures concepts with the Python course. And to begin with your machine learning journey, join the machine learning basic level course. Thank you.